Hi Cancer, welcome to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have for you your June 16th to the 23rd love and relationship reading. We're going to be starting things off with the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Please bear in mind this is just a general reading. It may not resonate for all of you guys. Do check your other signs for more information. It is intended for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you are a cost watcher, feel free to reverse the placement of the roles here. What else? Also, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to share your thoughts in the comment section, if this resonates, I would also love to read that, okay? Alright, so to start things off, Cancer, one card. Okay, look at that. Message in a bottle. You know, I picked up that vibe from you guys. Really, I kid you not. I sensed that energy a while ago while I was doing the pre-shuffle, that there's just a lot of sense of excitement and happiness for most of you. Please excuse that background noise. But yes, there's a lot of forward movement. There's that extra excitement in the air. I cannot explain, but hopefully you get it, right? I think that you guys feel it. You feel what's coming. You know what's coming. It's a very beautiful person coming in, right? Or there's just an opportunity that's so beautiful already. You know that it's coming for you. So, and here it is. This week, message in a bottle. You're gonna receive a phone call, an email, or a text from a random person you haven't met, or maybe this person is entirely new, and you're gonna start exchanging messages with this person. I love it. I sense and I see here two people actually exchanging messages, like, you know, when you and just randomly ask this person out for a date. Like, I see that kind of energy. I see that. I really sense that, and I'm reading intuitively. So message in a bottle. This person maybe has been waiting for this kind of connection for a while, and you've been waiting for that too, and now the moment has come. Really beautiful energy. And it's very interesting that we also have a full moon in Sagittarius on the 17th. So what that actually means is, because of this new person coming in, this message coming through from someone new, that will help you really analyze who you're letting in your life versus who you're actually releasing. When we talk about release, we talk about pent-up emotions that you may or may not be aware of, that's making you, you know, quite blocked to let other people in, to let your heart be open for love. You know, those are very much past energies that are dragging you down that you were not aware of. So if there are maybe instances where you feel held back from communicating with someone new. Maybe this week someone wants to take you out, someone wants to date you, you know, something like that, something casual, and you feel like you fear, you know, you don't want to say yes because you have a lot of fears. Maybe that could help you get a better grasp of what needs to be released from your past, so that fear won't block you any further of letting your heart be open to love. But there's like a sweet person coming in. I really sense that. It's a sweet offer. Trust me, it is. Okay, so who you're dealing with the beaver, or this could be your energy, feel free to reverse the roles here, Cancer. From what I see, you're focused on family, obviously, kind of like the beaver. Family is something really important to you, but this week you're also doing things your way, if that makes sense. You're more drawn to coming forward or coming towards this person who intuitively wants to connect with you. You know that this person is sent from your guides, from the universe, orchestrated for you to meet so randomly that you've met, maybe in a career setting, work setting. You met this person and randomly you felt the connection, and your emotions are primed and ready. You're ready for love, but don't let the fear stop you. Fear from the past or emotions from your ex even hold you back from, you know, even trying to be open for new love. Okay, Cancer? Because this person is perceiving you as someone that they want to really connect to on a spiritual level, not just in a physical sense. This is someone really intuitive, and they see your beauty from in and out, and they see your soul, if that makes sense. This is what's important for the other person. They also keep asking why the situation, or why the timing. It's like the two of you are maybe wondering if the timing is right for new love, but it actually is here. Whether you recognize it or not, it's actually here. And if you're looking for confirmation, it is here. Just believe it. So let's see now with the tarot. What is the focus for this week for Cancer? 7 of Swords. Okay, so see how ironic that is. Message in a bottle and then 7 of Swords being the focus. How ironic this is. And I hope that you're not the Cancer that blocks this communication or even tries to run away from this new person who seems to have all the good qualities and good intentions. 7 of Swords, maybe you're a bit cautious. Maybe you're not feeling like you have a strong foothold, and so this feelings of being unsure is making you feel like you want to run away from even opening up and dating. You're not maybe aware that this is what you're coming across as, that you're being a bit sneaky and you're afraid to show yourself or open up to love. Okay, this is something that the spirit wants to bring forward, because you may not recognize this, that you're withholding someone who wants to communicate. Yeah, look at that. And you're blocking it. Why are you blocking this, Cancer? Why are you blocking it? I feel really, really the strong resistance on your end. But it's just that you're making sure that this person is not just here for fun, for flirting around, because you don't have time for that. You want to be certain if someone's intentions are true. I think that you're the type to really assume that this person might not be giving the right intention until they prove that they are. If you know what I mean? It's like guilty before proven innocent kind of situation with you, when it's supposed to be the other way around. But I think that this is because you're manifesting some form of standards when it comes to love or even dating. You don't want to give in easily, okay? You're not the type to invest on emotions just like that, right? You're cautious now. You're smarter now to make that decision. And so that is why you're building up walls. It's not because you're giving up on love or that you hate the idea of love. It's just because you know that it takes a lot of persistence from someone who I think is very persistent. By the way, with the Strength card, this person has a very wonderful personality. I see that this person is very caring. They do have their wild side, but as all of us, right? Maybe you are a bit doubtful of this person because they present themselves as a bit eccentric. You don't know if this person is really committed to you or into you, because how they are, they can really come across as a bit eccentric or maybe unable to commit. Maybe you think that this person is out of your league, something like that, and it intimidates you and you want to build walls. But don't do this, Cancer. I kid you not. I feel like this person wants to just really connect with you in a very soulful level, right? Even a sexual level. I sense that this person is very sexy. They're coming across as the Strength card. Very, very controlled person. They're like controlling themselves from falling deeper and deeper into you or in this relationship. But both of you are maybe resisting this because you're afraid of how intense you might feel for one another. Let's get more cards out. And look at that. We have the Lovers card. Oh my God. This is potentially a new soulmate, right? Coming in. 6 of Swords. Let's get all the cards out first because I'm getting more and more excited with your reading, Cancer. If only I could let you guys in my mind so you can see what I see here and you can feel what I actually feel. I feel your energy. You're anxious, right? You're anxious, you're excited, you're scared, but you could feel the attraction as well. Like you want to try it out with this person. You want to take a chance. Okay, so what is going on? Alright, so, and we're gonna get an advice card in a while. So let's see here. See, this person only wants to help you help you get away from a state of maybe too rigid, like you don't want to budge, you don't want to let this person in, but only this person wants to give you a way, an opportunity to, leave a very tough situation wherein you might have felt stuck, and lead you towards, moving forward into a new direction with this person. This person seems to have very good intentions and is still waiting for you to respond, maybe to this text, to this phone call, to this email. For all you know, this person is wanting to have some form of stability with you. And is ready. They've been waiting for an opportunity. They've been waiting for you as well, for a person like you. Unicorn, 3 of Wands, this person is very spiritually aware that this is meant to happen. Even if they're asking why, maybe because you're not being so warm towards this person, or you're not easily giving in, and they could perceive it as if, well, this person is just making me wait and wait and wait, when all I want to do is to actually move forward and take a chance with this person, and hopefully they would take a chance with me. So this person is kind of like wondering, when is that gonna be? Like, when are you even gonna notice? Look at that card over here. This person is exercising a lot of control. Like, they want to appear like they're chill, they're relaxed, they don't want to force you into anything, but deep down they just want to really move forward fast. This person is thinking about long term. This person is thinking about all the wonderful things that could happen between you and them. And I mean it. This person has a very big imagination. It's like maybe you're holding back because you're doubting how fast this is all unfolding. Like, how do you even make sense of one moment meeting this person and the next they want to make it exclusive? Maybe you cannot wrap your head around the idea that this person is moving in too fast, right? Yes, you have every right to feel that way, Cancer, because you've learned, you've grown wiser. And that's why the blockage for this week is holding back. 4 of Pentacles here. Someone is not ready, or like being possessive. So you're holding yourself really closed off this week from giving this person any kind of assurance that you will eventually open up. And this is what I see. This is your soulmate. This is definitely a soulmate, Cancer. This is someone who wants to come in, and this is divinely orchestrated for you to meet. What is the definition of soulmate? A soulmate is someone that comes in your life, that brings in lesson, and once those lessons are introduced in your life, you would see yourself changing from in and out. There's a healing energy in a soulmate connection. That's why maybe it's going to allow you to take a risk and put your guards down. Well, at the moment, the more and more that you suppress these feelings you have for this person, the more and more it gets harder for you, because this is something that's, to be honest, pushing you. The spirit is pushing you towards this person, and the more that you struggle, holding back, the more and more you feel as though you feel isolated, you feel lonely, you feel scared. So the only way is to take a chance. That is what I see. Or at least return the message, right? And see where this goes. There's no saying what you should decide on, but I feel as though with the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, there's a struggle. I can feel the heaviness on your end. And coupled with the 4 of Pentacles, you know that you can have more, but you're like content with what you have. And what you have is actually, if I even see here a 9 of Cups, that means you are happy being single, or 9 of Pentacles, but I don't see that. I feel you are just afraid to love, afraid to take a chance here. You are running away from love. So that is why the 4 of Pentacles, you can have love if you want it, if you take a chance. Let's get an advice card for you. Very interesting energies. Alright, so yeah, here's what I see. Maybe you're not fully over from someone in the past, or that there's no proper closure with that wound, with that heartache, with whatever you've recently closed in your life. That is why you're still a bit adamant or resisting this new soulmate connection, because look at the 9 of Wands. Those walls are pretty hard to knock down. You're still thinking about something here. You're still maybe waiting for someone here, right? And that is why you are resisting communicating with this new person, is because even though something has ended, you're still blocking yourself from love, which is fully not being able to grasp the new opportunity when it's actually there. So say for example, Cancer, you've been asking for a new love after closing a chapter, but you not being able to see it when it actually is in your face is actually a form of also a denial, and you're denying yourself from actually experiencing this blessing. And I see this as a blessing, as a matter of fact, right? I see this as divinely guided. I see this person as having good intentions. If it's not romantic, then this could be a friend, a new soulmate. But soulmate is always a blessing. Being in contact with a soulmate brings healing. So that means if you block the healing, how can you expect to be happy by blocking this, right? It's the opposite. The only way that you can start healing is if you open up to someone who wants to heal you in more ways than you can actually heal yourself. Okay, it's a lesson that's meant to be learned by you, to evolve to a higher understanding, to evolve and better understand how the world works, how love works, how relationships are. So this is kind of like in line for you to meet at this point, and this person is waiting for you. Wow, amazing reading. This is your reading, Cancer. Let me know if you guys want me to extend this reading. Shoot me an email, right? Because it's a very interesting energy. I will open up these cards more if you guys are interested. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sending you all love and light, and I'll talk to you guys soon.